So, what's the play about?
The play is about Julian of Norwich and Marjorie Kemp, who were two mystical, medieval, religious ladies. So Julian of Norwich was basically an anchorite, and so she lived in a cell on her own, and she didn't leave the cell, and people would come to her for advice. And she was a very religious, holy lady, and basically she wrote a book talking about her. When she was on her deathbed, she had a vision of Christ sort of bleeding horrendously, and God spoke to her and told her many things. And so her book is called the Revelations of Divine Love. That's what it's called, Revelations of Divine Love, and it's about her revelations of God's divine love. And Marjorie Kemp is a nutter.
In some people's opinion. Basically, both of these women had really intense visions and could hear the voice of God.
You know, she hears the voice of God and falls off her donkey, and it's just really funny because she's
You'd be quite surprised though, right? Wouldn't you? Well, they wouldn't have come across many other women with similar experiences in their lives. It is recorded that these two met on one occasion, and that's kind of what we've based our whole story about.
So yeah, we were given this kind of medieval text to read, and I was like, this is really funny. And Marjorie's just kind of constantly weeping and really annoying people because she's weeping so loudly that they can't hear the priest in church, and they're like, Marjorie, please be quiet. But then she's also got a load of supporters as well, and the more you read it, the more beautiful it becomes. And then it was very important to both of us not to kind of mock their beliefs. We started off looking at it as a comedy, and there's certainly comic moments in it. Yeah, I think there's certainly quite a few comic moments in it, but it was really important to us to not mock that and actually just to explore what it would be like to have that kind of intense belief. And that was really, I think that's really interesting as an actor as well, and a writer.